Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Нашите предавания предлагат много езици. Моля вижте suprememastertv.com/schedule.
And not all animals are physical animals. Most of them are from celestial abode. They came down for some purpose, either personally or to help humankind. Even if they don't want to help humankind, their own celestial energy also brought down some blessing to our world. So that's why we must truly respect our animals and any beings that we see.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Olaxese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. ¿Cómo está usted? Means, how are you in Spanish. Warmest greetings, peaceful viewers. My name is Jose. The loving people of Honduras thank God for your priceless existence. Honduras is the second largest country in Central America, with coasts on the Pacific and the Caribbean. During the first millennium, it was inhabited by the Maya civilization in Copan, in western Honduras. In Copan, you can gaze at extraordinary Maya stone carvings, exquisite ruins, and epic ancient structures near a charming cobblestone village. Besides the Mayan ruins, the country is also known for its white beaches, fringed by the world's second largest barrier reef, as well as jungle-covered mountains, cut by white water rivers. Honduras has 40 protected areas, 20 national parks, and 2 very special UNESCO World Heritage Sites, Copan and the River Plátano Biosphere. Honduras contains many mineral resources and produces a wide variety of agricultural products, including tropical fruit, sweet potatoes, sugar cane, vegetables and grains, and world-renowned high-quality coffee. It is also considered a biodiversity hotspot because it is home to a great diversity of plants and animal species, from more than 6,000 species of plants to jaguars, spider monkeys, multiple bat species, and an outstanding 700 bird species. Honduras's national bird, the scarlet macaw, is a colorful rainbow-like large parrot, known for its high intelligence and mesmerizing beauty. In her internationally celebrated the birds in my life, Supreme Master Ching Hai lovingly wrote about her rescued scarlet macaw Kadula and talked about the species' loyal, touching monogamous nature. Honduras has a great mix of people and traditions, with an impressive heritage. It is a privilege to share a glimpse of invigorating Honduras with you, friendly viewers. We pray to God to fill your lives with blessings and spiritual growth. For over 3 decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within and to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worship world Honored One, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worship Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, the first Sikh Guru Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. She is an extraordinary living example of compassion, regularly sending material and financial assistance as well as love to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for His compassion and love toward His precious children. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, and individuals, as well as many awards from them, such as the 2006 Pussy Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavira Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends. Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful and loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in blissful harmony. Her initiatives to spread the vegan trend are diverse and have included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food product companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as regularly speaking to influential government and media leaders, and participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle, and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Over the years, Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide, from the Americas to Africa, from Europe to Oceania, and held hundreds of discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures, entitled The Life of Lord Mahavira, Refuge to the Demon King, Part 5 of 6, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on August 25, 2019, in Newland Ashram, Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
In the astral level, they're not only demons, not only hell, but there are different levels of heavens. And there are also teachers there, masters of high enlightened degree. Like the master of Swami Yogananda, you remember? Yes. He came back from the astral level to embrace Master Yogananda, to prove to him, to tell to him that he still loves him and he still exists. Yeah, it's not like he died and then master-disciple relationship cut. Yeah, because Yogananda, Paramhansa Yogananda, that's his title, we have to say the whole thing. He's a great swan, liberated saint. So his master gave him that title because he knows that he's already great and liberated. Yeah. So he gave him this title, Paramhansa Yogananda. Hansa means swan. Param means not ordinary swan, Supreme, Param. In India, some master of the light and sound method, they call them Param Saint, means supreme saint, okay? Supreme. And so Paramhansa, Hansa is a symbol of the purity and freedom. Because the swan normally, the real swan, they live only in the very high altitude lake. They drink only from the pure water. And the legends say that they even eat only pearl. There's some substance of purity like that. Yeah, they're not normal. Some swan are like that. From celestial abode, they come down to become a swan for a while. Just like one story I told you about one of the wives of one of the king. She reincarnated as a flamingo, the white flamingo, for a while. Yeah, she reincarnated as a human and even married and have children. And after that, she returned back to her God husband. Remember that story? Yes. So not all animals are from karma, okay? And not all animals are physical animals. Most of them are from celestial abode. They came down for some purpose, either personally or to help humankind. Even if they don't want to help humankind, their own celestial energy also brought down some blessing to our world. So that's why we must truly respect our animals and any beings that we see. Children, you understand everything? You understand? You don't need translation? Yes. Okay, good. How come today we have children? I'm surprised. All of you 12 years and above? Yeah? Wow. So young saints. Thank you. I told you I respect all of you. You know why? Because all of you are Buddhas. Inside, you're God. It's just you have to play your role. I don't know why. I'm too lazy to check out why you play this stupid role or this terrible person or good person. I don't care anyway. I know you are God inside. You have God, nature inside. You have Buddha inside. So whatever role you play, I still respect you. And whether you harm me or you help me or you hate me, you love me, I respect all of you. This is just the role you have to play for the moment, the price you have to pay, the role you have to play, the poison that has been dosed into you to make you forget. But I don't forget, okay? I don't forget who you are, who you really are. I don't mean just you sitting here. Any of the beings on this planet, even trees, rocks, any being at all, we are all playing our part in the evolution history. We will arrive one day. Sooner, later, slow, fast, we will go home. Yeah. Yes, just like Lord Mahavira. By the way, I have to remember some other things. Remind me, Lord Mahavira and his karma, okay, if I forgot. Because I have not finished with the Yogananda Paramhansa. I got stuck with his name, I forgot. His master is already 5th level saint, of course, before he left our physical world. But he is appointed to be in the astral level to continue teaching. Maybe his disciples or some good beings over there. You remember that? Did you read the story of Yogananda autobiography? You did. If you did not, please read. Please read. So that you understand more about spiritual practice and about masters and about disciples and about sentient beings, and have respect for all. I read many a Buddhist story for you so that you will finally, maybe or gradually, or one day remember that everyone has Buddha nature inside, all beings. Because remember, the Buddha has been incarnated as human, as even swan, golden geese, as the deer, as even heavenly king, as the kings on the planet, as prince, as some even shepherds, which did something wrong to his herds, etc., due to situation, or due to the karma he has to undertake in order to be there in that moment on this planet. For example, he incarnated many times, and he had to do many things even though he did not want to. His self-Buddha nature never wanted to, but he had to, due to the, what? Contract sign. So not because you are a master or Buddha and you want to come to this world, you can immediately save sentient beings. No, you must make affinity with them. bad or good. Therefore, the Buddha liberates first 5 disciples are the 5 blood suckers, really, that eat his blood in the former lifetimes. But he willingly gave, and he said, I will liberate you when I became Buddha. Even then, the people who harmed him became his disciple. The first 5 are not like somebody who did something good to him, give him milk to drink, give him food when he's hungry, give him arms, give him clothes, nothing. Eat his blood. And he came back, give them liberation, the first 5. Do you remember or not remember? Yes. Did I tell you this story? Yes. All right, good. Now you know. Wow. Therefore, you should know all beings has Buddha nature, or maybe a Buddha incarnated to help you undergo his affinity mending, building progress or process. So all that story, not just to entertain you, must think, okay, and must digest it, and must let it become your self-realization. Because what I told you is my realization, not yours. But nevertheless, I'm trying to impart to you my understanding. Somehow you will get it a little bit. And then from that capital, you will invest, you will have more interest. You will cultivate it, you have interest. And you will have more, and it will germinate. It become a bigger portion of your being, of your understanding, then you will realize it also, okay? That's what the teacher is for, otherwise you could read books. Because of the energy of the realization that imparted to you also by talking, by seeing you, not just the words, okay? It's an invisible thing. The 70% imparting of wisdom, realization, understanding. 70% is not spoken. Speaking, 30% for your brain only. The rest, your mind, your beings, your other bodies, and will understand and take it in. Yeah, slowly you digest and make it become yours. Right. You see, I don't ever rest. Okay. At home, even when I meditate, I have a note behind me on my diary so that I can note down something that may be of interest to you. Okay. When I eat, even when I remember something or know something, I immediately put down my food, go to get some paper, and write it. Yeah, or get a phone and instruct something. I don't really ever rest. It's truly like that. Or when I'm sleeping, yeah, I have something, and I will know something. Then one day I tell to you something like that. For example, the method, the difficult, dangerous method I just told you, yeah, I realized the other day, a few days ago, that this Sunday I have to tell you. Maybe somebody asking this question at home. Because if they have family, they cannot avoid this. So I thought maybe I give you a little bit more help in this direction. So you don't have to leave your family or even your pleasure, but try to make it into some more noble purpose. Try, at least you try. Just like you practice Kuan Yin method, in the beginning, you don't see much, only at the time of initiation. But you're still trying, okay? Trying is also a kind of success, because that means you never leave the path. You're still there. Success or not, heavens will help. You trying, that is the best already, okay? Because in this world, trying is all we can. We have no power. We cannot resist too many things. We don't have enough time. We don't have enough opportunity. We don't have enough time, truly. I don't know how you do this at home, truly. Because I know I work very hard also. I hardly have time. I also very tired when I try to meditate. I understand everything that you're going through, because I'm going through the same. I have to work inside as well as outside, and doing business and paying tax, whatever you know it. Whatever you know, I know. And I also been attacked by karma, by sometimes bad disciples, sometimes bad people outside, jealousy, envy, all kind of things, yeah, all kind of karma also. It's not like it's not like you see me look good, smiling sweetly, telling you all these stories and wisdom. It is not like that at home, okay? It's not like that. But I learned to look good and to feel good, at least when I'm with you. And other things, garbage, I take care alone at home. Yeah, you don't need to know all that. Just like your parents normally don't tell you about the problems they face. You know, financial problem, hard time at work, harassment by bosses or by colleagues, and other kind of things. Yeah. And when you have argument with each other, you close the door, you don't let the children hear it. Yeah, so similarly, that's how I can sympathize with you, that I can bear you, and I can still sit here talk to you. And never mind, I try my best, and you try your best. Huh? I'm not blaming anybody. Okay, Lord Mahavira. Now, I remember. You probably asked me a question inside your heart. We have too many people, we can't always ask questions, but I know what you asked. Like why, for example, Lord Mahavira only ordered to put some hot molten lead into one person's ear one time only. Why he has to be tortured by that person when he became a god in heaven so many times? Yeah, you would ask me that question. Some of you asked. Only one time. Why are tortured so many times? Because the interest. Yeah? It's just like when you do some good deeds, the Buddha say, công tử ủ làng. I mean, a lot of merit. Sometimes Buddha say 90 years still have that merit. And some story I told you, one person even offer Buddha just some little thing to eat one time, or even stones to offer to the Buddha with all respect and sincerity, because he had nothing else to offer, or just a very dirty piece of cloth because she has nothing else to offer. But then 90 years always have a born with a beautiful cloth, and the cloth grow as a person grow. Yeah, for example, our life after life have a lot of richness and glory, yeah, and good position because of the interest. Just like you put money in the bank, yeah, one time, you don't touch it. If you touch it, then you will have some interest, but very little. But if you lock it up for 10 years, 5 years, or more, you have lot of interest, right? You know that, right? Yes. Or if you don't know that, I can't help you. Even I know. Finally, I knew some stuff about the bank. So the same. If we do good deeds, we have a lot of merit, yeah? So the same. If we do bad deeds, a lot of interest also. A lot of bad things come, multifold. So Lord Mahavira came down as a human being, must accept all this, because this is a norm in this world. You know, in the physical world, must have give and take, must have sorrow and happiness, cannot have only one-way street. He has to accept that before he came down. He have to do that, so that later, when he practice, when he want to be liberated, he has to pay back multiple times, one person after another, even from one person like Shangan. He tortured him by his own power many times, again and again, non-stop. And the Buddha also, and any saint. Therefore, have respect for all beings, because they have to undergo something. You never know, maybe they are Buddha, they came down to suffer so that they can have affinity with human beings or with other beings. You see, the Buddha don't only make good affinity, because most people in this world, I mean not most, but a lot of people, a lot of beings in this world are not so kind. So not like everybody come out when the Buddha go out, they would give him food or anything like that. They maybe reject, or they may be slander him, they may be scolding him, they may be chasing him away, even then, it's still an affinity. Just like the first 5 disciples who eat his blood, suck his blood, but became his monks and get liberation directly from the Buddha, the first one even. So affinity that the saints made with beings, not necessarily always good, pleasant, happy, that it would be good. Then all of the master would come down. And all beings can be Buddha or master and liberate any other beings. That would be too good. No, the Maya will not allow that to happen. He wants his debt to be paid, even though it's all illusion, but for him, he make it real. That's why we must respect all beings, okay? You never know who is what. Respect doesn't mean you invite a bad person to come to your house and let him do anything he wants with you and say, oh, you are the Buddha and I forgive you, come again. Come again, make trouble for me, come again. No, it's not like that. Just like if some snake bites you, I told you many times, don't just invite him to your house and then give him food every day and sleep with him and please bite again because I know you have Buddha inside. Forgiving doesn't mean being stupid, huh? Avoid what you can if it makes you suffer pain. If you can, avoid it, okay? Forgive, but no more.
Inspiring viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled The Life of Lord Mahavira, Refuge to the Demon King, Part 5 of 6, on Between Master and Disciples. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May your generous hearts, kind speech, and compassion be of service to humanity.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.